the power forward position since the...
That long off season is over. The NBA is back. How happy are you to hear those words?
You have no idea. I've been waiting a long time for tonight, a game that counts. How great is this?
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. We've got Mobley. Cunningham is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Launches it from deep. That shot off the mark. Ball passes to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Leonard against Cunningham. Oh, Leonard with the block.
You can never forget about Kawhi. If you do, he'll turn a gimme into a rejection. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Wembanyama. Mobley outside. Cunningham looking around. And it's good for 2.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Ball. Porzingis up top. Detroit moving the ball around. Outside Durant. Shoots over Mobley. Durant's shot is off.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And Porzingis with the block. Porzingis with a screen on Williamson. Durant, pass to Porzingis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You know, sometimes Porzingis can fall in love with his jumper, so it's good to see him going to the basket.
Cunningham on the wing. Leonard defending. Cunningham against Leonard. Fade away. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Hero finds Porzingis. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Wembanyama down low. Hounded by Ball. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 5.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for Detroit, Leonard.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Back to Wembanyama. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Leonard passes to Porzingis. Up top ball. Now Hero. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Seizing us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Mobley, a screen on Porzingis. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pistons trail by 3. Hero, screen on Williamson. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Mobley gets it to go.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Ball taking his time here. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Cunningham. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Detroit.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. Now Wembanyama, defended by Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
He's off on the first.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Detroit. Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line.
Talk about a unique player. Victor Wembanyama has astonishing size, but also plays an intelligent game. He's exactly the kind of guy anyone would love to get to coach.
Now here's Mobley. Mobley, double teamed. The three is up. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Mobley.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pistons trail by 9. Leonard passes to Hartenstein. Now Ball to halt the run. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's the scoop?
Thanks, B.A. The Cleveland Cavaliers are not complacent. They are already making transactions. They've done it. I'm told it is official. Donovan Mitchell is on the move, a veteran guard known for his dominant ability to score and his leadership. This team couldn't be more excited from what I hear about adding a player of Mitchell's caliber.
Always something going on, and we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. Shot clock at 2. Hero, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Williamson outside. Suggs outside. Pass to Mobley. Cunningham outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Hey, Cunningham, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The former #1 pick, Cunningham has dealt with some injuries, but when he's healthy, he's always a factor.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Iguodala, he's checked in for Leonard. Merrill comes in for Hero. And quickly subbed in for Ball. The Bucks also with a sub. Larson's checked in. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
So it's Detroit now, trailing by 10. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Allie. Sinks it from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 11-point game. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Larson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. The three. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Suggs has gotten his third basket of the night. Now here's Quickly. Six on the shot clock. Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Quickly. To win the run. Rebounded by Suggs.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Cunningham. The layup off target.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Pass to Larson. Back to Cunningham. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Detroit shooting 33% in the first quarter. And here's Hartenstein. Here's Durant. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Back to Cunningham. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Cunningham's got 9.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Pass to Merrill. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board. Merrill's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Mobley throws it down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still no points. From downtown. A shot by Merrill, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The ball's knocked loose. Suggs outside. Deflected.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Durant for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cunningham. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bucks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive
Take a
end.
break.
On
Take
the
a
court
break.
for Milwaukee, here in the
shots.
second. Jalen Suggs out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Larson in at the three. And that one falls for Hero. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
So Hero nails both of them. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Porzingis. Over Williamson. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Missi. Allen outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Leonard inside. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Milwaukee leading by 13. Allen outside. Pass to Williamson. Now here's Missi. Now Allen. Here's Missi. The 3. Leonard pulls down the board. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Missi. Suggs outside. 3-pointer. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Down low. Here's Hero, and he converts the layup. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Now Williamson. No points yet. To end the drought. Zion inside. Man, he's just built for that.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Suggs outside. Allen, the pass to Williamson. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Suggs, no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Ball outside. Pass to Hero. The 3 ball. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Missi, high post. Here's Williamson. Pounded by Ball. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Hero outside. Now Hartenstein. Leonard outside. Blocked! Pass to Williamson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
The unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Milwaukee, timeout. Time to get loud, Pistons fans. It's time to cheer on the Pistons high squad. And now for your Pistons high squad.
Changes. Brown's checked in for Larson, and Cunningham subbed in for Allen. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Pistons trail by 17. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Suggs. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Look, Suggs is a fun player in the open court. Gets to unleash that speed and athleticism.
Pass to Hero. Williamson against Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got his third bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Suggs outside to the middle. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Milwaukee, second.
Well, last year they were an excellent passing team. They want that to continue into this year.
Here's Ball. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Outside Porzingis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 11. Pass to Misi. And here's Cunningham. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got 12 points.
A little back and forth from Cunningham. He's gotten comfortable from three-point range.
Hero against Brown. Hero outside. Out to Leonard. Launches a 3. And Detroit another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Williamson. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Ball passes to Porzingis. Back to Ball. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. Misi grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Suggs finds Williamson. Now Brown fires from deep. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Suggs against Ball. Pass to Porzingis. Hero screen on Cunningham. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Cunningham. Hero, no good. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. From down in the low post, it goes. 16 points for Cade Cunningham.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Start moving with your master. Let's dance.
Substitution here for Detroit. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kevin Durant comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. Merrill, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And quickly subbed in for Ball. Milwaukee also changing it up. Wembanyama's checked in for Williamson. And it's Allen in for Suggs. Pistons trail by 21. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Wembanyama. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Iguodaro. Now here's Durant to stop the run, and he gets that one. Durant's got 6 points.
Add Katie's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back three.
Now here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. And there's the rejection. Pass to Merrill. Leonard up top. He's watched by Cunningham. From 13, Leonard can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Misi. Fires from the line. Nice shot by Durant. Give him 8.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Merrill outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the half. Here's Durant. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Misi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Allen. Back to Messi. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Wembanyama, no good. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Quickly passes to Leonard. 1:04 left in the second quarter. The rebound by Allen.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Durant, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Messi. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Wembanyama, screen on Leonard to the inside. Iguodala grabs a miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Durant. Pass to Leonard to snap the cold streak. The shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Welcome each and every one of you. First off, let's check out some of the other NBA action tonight. For the Warriors, a closely contested game against the Boston Celtics. Still up for grabs in the fourth quarter, just a 3-point game.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction, honey.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Pistons.
This is so painful to watch. In fact, I stopped watching. Bad effort on the boards. This hurts so much, Ernie.
Yeah, I think we've officially lost Shaq's attention. Code red. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Kevin Durant is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Milwaukee shooting around 50% in the game so far. Cunningham outside. Pure from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 21 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
launches it. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Leonard outside. Pass to Durant. Over Mobley. Durant's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Cunningham against Leonard. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Blocked again!
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Ball finds Porzingis. Wembanyama against Leonard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, we got a chance now to see how the starters and bench match up scoring-wise tonight for the Pistons. Detroit shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Durant inside. Mobley's on him. And again, no good by Detroit. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Williamson looking around. Wembanyama, screen on ball. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now one on Ball.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Now here's Williamson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
And the first one at the line is good. It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hadn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
No good on the second free throw.
Well, the bottom line is this. When Zion Williamson is healthy, he is very tough for defenses to handle. You have to be very clear on your plan or he'll destroy you.
Here's Williamson following the three-pointer by Detroit. Mobley passes to Cunningham from the arc. Here's Wembanyama, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Leonard outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Outside Brown. Back to Wembanyama. Over Porzingis. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here's Williamson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now one on ball.
Well, Zion is such a problem for any defense. You can't help but use a foul to try and slow him down.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
And Detroit making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Williamson hits them both. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 10.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
Cunningham with the ball. He's got 24. Shoots over Hero, and the Bucks miss again. The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Stolen by Wembanyama. And there's the lob. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Pistons in transition. Pass to Hartenstein. Ball outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Williamson. Ball. 5 to shoot. Hero for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Wembanyama. Durant against Cunningham. Here's Wembanyama. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Wembanyama's got 23 points.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Durant. Jacks up a 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Now here's Mobley. 5 points in the game. And it's Cunningham missing. Outside Durant to the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Nice play. Porzingis, such a good finisher in the two-man game.
Mobley outside. Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Wembanyama. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Hits a 3-pointer. Durant's got 16 points now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Cunningham outside. Wembanyama down low, defended by Porzingis. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Iguodala, he's checked in for Detroit. Quickly comes in for LaMelo Ball. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Hartenstein with a screen on Suggs. Releases. Rebounded by Malawach. The Bucks leading by 23. Down low. Here's Messi. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center, However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him. It's deflected. Pass to Suggs. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Now here's Allen. He's guarded by Hero. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Quickly. It's a one-on-one situation. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Misi. And he drops it in from the low post. Misi's got his second basket on the night.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Durant, the pass to Hero. Pass to Iguodaro. Clock at 6. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Iguodaro.
No good on that one. And Detroit making a change here. Merrill's checked in. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Malawach. Evan Mobley comes in for Misi. Zion Williamson is checked in for Larson. And Cunningham subbed in for Allen. And the second free throw is good. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Now here's Quickly. He's scoreless. He buries it from 3.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Off the mark there with a 3. Detroit has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Blocked!
Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Grayson Allen.
Here's Durant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Allen. And here's Williamson. Now here's Suggs. Wembanyama, screen on Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Durant finds Quickly. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Misi, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line for Detroit, Quickly, Emmanuel. Quickly. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Quickly. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Allen, the pass to Suggs. He takes it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, Suggs. Jalen Suggs.
1 shot.
1 shot.
That's good from Suggs.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Pass to Iguodaro. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Leonard's checked in for the Pistons.
One shot.
Here's Suggs. He's got 14. 1:25 left in the third. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane and he will attack. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Detroit. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Here's Leonard. Buries it down low. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Misi. Williamson outside. Now Allen. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Durant. He's got 16. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The 11-footer. Not going to go that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Milwaukee. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. We've got Clint Capella, Yves Misi out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Suggs, and it's Cunningham in at the 2.
The purpose of the pick and roll is to create a shot for someone. Suggs recognized that this time that someone wasn't him.
And the three-pointer goes.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Milwaukee leading by 23. Pass to Capella. Capella screen on ball. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by Detroit. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Tries to break his ice. And again, it's Detroit converting.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Capella. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. And it's quickly with a miss. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And here's Cunningham. The 3 from Suggs. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Capella with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Suggs outside. Back to Capella. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Malawach is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Brown. drills it from deep.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Middleton. And again, the Pistons missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Suggs outside. Picked by Misi. This one for 3. Suggs, no good. The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Porzingis passes to Quickly. Porzingis sets a screen. Beyond the arc. And again, the Pistons missing. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Now Suggs. Here's Malawich. And that one is hammered home.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
Detroit calls timeout. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Okay, we're looking for the move. Who's that? Who's that? Thank you. Substitution on the floor.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And after playing the first half without a single turnover, he's gotten a little careless since the break.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Number 29, Keon McLeod.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. Inside, here's McLeod, and the powerful one-handed slam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Middleton. Porzingis sets a screen, looking to end the run. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Suggs with it. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Allen outside. 4-3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Misi. Suggs surveys the D. great D that time from Middleton. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Bryant with the bucket.
Well, that shows you the unselfishness of Chris Middleton, keeping teammates involved.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to McLeod. Here's Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Suggs, the pass to Allen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen. The Pistons have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Bogues the pass to Merrill. Buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Capella. The 3 from Suggs. Iguodala grabs a miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Allen outside. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 6. There's the block. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
From the Pistons, Kevin Durant, type hero, Emmanuel Quickly.
Four on the clock. Here's Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
That free throw good from Allen. Malawatch is checked in for Milwaukee. So both free throws good from Allen. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Hero with the bucket.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Allen a screen. Here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup. Suggs has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact but gets it to go.
To the paint. Here's Iguodala. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Pass to Messi. Tipped and stolen by Durant. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
With the step back. Suggs outside. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. and the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Durant for 3. Larson with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Malawach. To the inside. And here's Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. Allen against Durant. Here's the pick. Pass to Iguodaro. He got a piece of it. Now here's Suggs. Here's Larson. Here's Malawach. Covered by Merrill.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now
game.
Messi. Suggs outside. Fires the 3. Iguodaro grabs a miss. 1:52 left in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
We all know about Durant's ability as a scorer, but he is so unselfish, and he always makes the right play in pick and rolls.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Malawach. Down low. Allen, left side. Sinks the tray. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Outside Durant. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Suggs. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 30.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.